was 7th, and I was browsing my school's library, and I saw this really shiny book, the Guinness Book of World Records. And the title for this particular world record was the world's highest paid athlete. And I looked at the picture, and it was this young man by the name of Floyd Mayweather. And vividly, I remember thinking, how much money is this guy make? You know, tens of millions of dollars back then. And I thought, wow, the Floyd that I'm going to be going in the ring with is not the same Floyd that you guys saw and know and remember. Like, I'm fighting a granddad. Like, he looks old. He's aged. And that's why I laugh when Floyd's like, oh, June 6th, I'm gonna knock you out. Like, with all due respect, Mr. Mayweather, what the fuck do you know?
Bro, this shit's so crazy, bro. As many Mexicans, this shit, they so, oh my God. They show all them goddamn white people and Chinese people he beat up. He ain't show none of the Mexicans. Like, are they trying to put him, like, how can you put a 6'2" white boy, how can you put him against a 5'7" dude? It's got to be the Einstein theory, you know what I'm saying, where motherfuckers just can't figure out how a small motherfucker beat the shit out of a big, tall motherfucker like this. I don't know, it's almost like he's conjuring up energy, you know what I'm saying? Because he's saying a lot of shit that Floyd fans talk about, you know what I'm saying? He talking about how he was so mesmerized. He probably a racist little boy. He probably hated Floyd as soon as he seen this niggers in the Guinness Book of World Records. Like, big goofy ass cracker. Don't this cracker look like old goofy ass lumberjack? Fucking degenerate ass Wolverine X-Man looking ass. Him and his brother look like he on meth. I don't know what the fuck. Big ass nigga. He cracker, whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It's just ridiculous. It's funny to me. He chasing that clout though. He doing what a YouTuber do. That shit crazy. But you ain't heard Floyd not advertising none of this shit. He probably ain't getting paid enough. Like I say, it's making me prove what I was saying right. This nigga Floyd is totally different from what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you got going on. Damn, Mr. Kawami. You don't want to get on Logan Paul, or he cool too? He all right. Goddamn Kawami, boy.
What do you know about knocking people out? It's been a decade, and I even said this on stage. The only thing I kept thinking was this.
What
the greatest boxer of our generation? I was looking down, I was like,
Listen, man. This is, you know what I'm saying? This goes back to my Kyrie video. You know what I'm saying? It's time for that esoteric war. No feelings, nothing but chaos. You know what I'm saying? Got all that order and shit with Trump. Now it's time for chaos. Just listen. The nigga talking real spicy. Real disrespectful. For a nigga who's 0 and 1, I'm sorry. For a cracker who's 0 and 1, nah, y'all really is niggas. Because they actually come from, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, he's 0 and 1. You get the dream fight that a lot of people want. We talking about true fighters. And 50 of them motherfuckers done failed. Okay. What's really going on here? Let me find that Floyd just want this shit to be over with. He didn't even look the same when he talked this spicy shit. Who the fuck made this man come out and fight again, man? I don't know. This shit crazy. And then fight this goofy duck. Bro, this... You don't know. He might be a woman. Might be a woman clone. Hell, I don't know. He might be a hologram. I don't fucking know. You can never know. That beard look fake, though. Niggas look funny looking. Those niggas look a little off-brand and shit. Oh, that's just like what I seen a video today. Yeah, mother was just talking about how young Pharaoh look off-brand. I noticed something. A lot of the people who we've been calling clones, like they have to follow a certain diet, have to keep. They were talking about in the clone shit. They were talking about them niggas go to dysfunctioning and, you know what I'm saying, they could die from, you know what I'm saying, not maintaining a certain body weight and all of that. That shit crazy. It's just real weird as fuck. But, yeah. Cause it's funny, cause every time Gucci did lose some weight or something when he came in and out of jail, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, Gucci put that weight right back on some depressed shit. Nah, you mean to tell me it's all about his mental health? He up now? Like, who the hell got to go to jail 4 and 5 times? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Then you hear little crazy ass stories like if you myself, you know what I'm saying, people getting done up, all in that. It's just weird, man. But yeah, back to this goofy ass right.
Respect, Mr. Mayweather. What the fuck do you know about knocking people out? It's been a decade, and I even said this on stage.
What the fuck do you know about knockouts? This can't be a battle of skill. Gotta be a battle of wit and attention. Wit and attention. See, this would make me like 85, I say 80-20 on this shit. Because on the flip side, Floyd could be using that as a tactic and be sitting back quiet and beat the fuck out that cracker. But just how I'm looking at the news narrative and all this other shit that they, you know what I mean? And then him right himself talking spicy to the motherfucker. Listen, man. We gonna let him talk spicy.
On stage, the only thing I kept thinking was, this is the guy, the greatest boxer of our generation. I was looking down, I was like, this is it? Like, underwhelming. But like, he's got a serious fucking temper problem. It's almost like his kryptonite. If you can just get under his skin, like,
The Einstein theory of relativity. They can't understand so-and-so, like, man, anyway, we ain't doing that. But it's cracker goofy, man.
I'm gonna be a fucking dickhead in the ring, dude. And he's gonna get pissed off, and I'm gonna end up fighting an emotional, angry Floyd Mayweather because he can't control himself. Like, I'm gonna say some fucked up shit, dude. Imagine I got pretty good in this past year and a half.
Listen, man. Shout out to the most disrespectful fighter ever fought Floyd Mayweather. Conor McGregor. Nigga, your level of disrespect doesn't even enter the realm of Conor McGregor. You are funny. You look like a hope lingerer. You look like I claim victory, you know what I'm saying? Like you speaking that shit into the air. And which is I wouldn't even call it dangerous because that's why I say this shit is another reason why this shit might be fixed. Mayweather, he ain't saying nothing. All of a sudden they start talking about his IRS taxes and I don't know, Floyd really got a lot going on for him to be quiet so many years, you know what I'm saying? His name's still been relevant without being on that shit. But anyway, I digress.
Imagine I didn't like the way that defeat felt, and I worked really hard to sharpen my blades and become a really, really good boxer. Floyd is banking on...
Listen, we all know that don't work. Conor McGregor, like I said, it doesn't work. I looked at highlights of your fight. Like, bro, you talking about Mayweather get tired in 6 rounds. This where y'all really gonna see that wisdom and knowledge just versus ignorance and youthfulness. Cause this young man, dumb as a box of rocks.
On the hope that I suck.
You win just by even looking good here. You know, if you land a good shot on him that you could play at the start of Impulsive on the intro,
You hear that weak ass shit? If you could just land a good shot on him, what y'all gonna do? Edit this shit and make it look like he won? Look at this shot. I'm telling you, bro, this is a setup. And you know what? I'm not even gonna watch the fight either. Nope, surely not.
end of story, you've won.
I think he's gonna catch a really, really, really hard shot to the body or to the head, and he's gonna go, oh fuck, because they're gonna be coming all night. Mm-hmm. He's not gonna want to get caught by it.
Let's say you're in the fight.
This cracker ain't got more stamina than Conor McGregor. Talking way more cash shit than Conor McGregor. Shit funny.
a round. You've got one more round to do it.
Oh, and just go. Oh yeah, I'm going for it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Yeah, fucking yeah.